Hi, everybody. Welcome to Your Entertainment Ticket. That's yeticket.com. yeticket.com.
That's right.
I'm Alan Darnay. This guy in the shades is
Al McGee, baby. Yeah.
All right. He's a little jazzy tonight, so you got to hang
all
in
the
there.
time. That's how the life is, baby. You know, and also life is like that when we saw this movie called
The Joneses.
Tell them about it.
Well, I was jonesing for it before I even knew what it was about.
I
Because
wasn't.
It had Demi Moore in it, and it had David Duchovny in it,
Yeah.
and Gary Cole. I like all three of those people.
That's right.
And it was directed by Derek Bort, who was a first-time director, and he did a great job. Okay, so what's The Joneses about? Everybody's heard the expression, keeping up with the Joneses, and you try to keep up with this. So what happens is this beautiful couple who are perfect.
With two kids.
With two kids who are perfect, move into this really high upscale neighborhood.
Big ass house.
Somewhere in the world. Big ass house is right. Well decorated.
Oh, man.
Incredibly, impressively well directed.
I wanted to jump through the screen and live in there myself.
And they're dressed like models.
Yep.
And they have every new thing, every new electronic device.
Every new cell phone, every golf
every
club.
new food. They're into everything new, and including their cars. And they're just spending money hand over fist.
At least it looked like it.
And the neighbors get into them because they see the style and they want to copy what's hot and what's right. And like I think in one place, Demi Moore's wearing a necklace, and some guy said, I saw that on TV, that just came off of a runway. and it did, actually.
Yep.
But there's a mystery to the Joneses. The Joneses are not what they seem to be, and that's just a part of what happens in this whole thing.
But again, what I liked about this film was the acting, the actors, how they portrayed these characters. David Duchovny, I'm a big fan of his. I've been a big fan of him for a long time, and also he has this Showtime series too. And Californication, I really love him in that too. He did not play that character from Californication.
No.
He played
totally
a whole
different character.
a whole different character. But that's why I enjoyed it, and he made it so believable to me. Now,
okay, so
your
it's
girlfriend,
Demi.
and Demi Moore's in
It
this.
should only be.
Why is she so? Why does she do less films than she used to do? I love seeing her in films when she's acting good. This film, I love seeing her in this because she was doing some great acting in this.
Ashton Kutcher keeps her very busy.
Oh, well.
She's cougaring, these days. So
yeah, I know. What can I say?
She just picks her movies very carefully. A lot of actors, they don't like to do just bunches and bunches of movies. They want to do movies that they have an affinity for, something they feel like doing. So this movie comes along. It's unique.
Yes.
There's never been anything quite like it before.
Sure haven't.
And so she picks this movie to go into it. And she's perfect for this role. And she knows she's perfect for this role.
Yeah.
Because she is one of the Joneses.
She is.
In real life.
And Gary Cole,
Gary
old
Cole,
favorite of mine.
Gary Cole plays this role that's just so evenly toned and just like right into the sunset.
And
with
then
him,
he don't
and
let
it's
you
just
know what's
beautiful.
happening until it happens. And with his expressions, his
Always
acting,
good.
his body, everything. Oh my goodness, he's always good.
He was flawless. The performance was flawless. The whole movie is flawless. And it's really an indictment of consumerism, if you really want to take it down to the bottom. Consumers. I like consumers. They buy things. That keeps the economy going. And I think the president would even like that thing.
That's right.
So the Joneses, we don't want to give this plot away. And if we tell you too much, you're going to. Just know that everything on the surface is not what it appears to be, and the fun of the film starts when you learn what the secret of the Joneses is.
Exactly. And that's why I'm giving this 4.5 palm trees out of 5. The reason I give a complete 5, the ending for me was just a little bit too much for me. What I mean by that is I don't like those type of endings sometimes, but it was a little different. That's why I'm giving it 4.5 palm trees out of 5. Because of the ending for me didn't work for me that well, but it worked anyway, but not for me. But I enjoyed it. I love this film, The Joneses. How many palm trees you give?
I'm giving it 4 palm trees for basically the same reason. I was not disappointed by the ending because they could have ended it one of a couple of different ways.
Yes.
I just disagreed with the way they ended it.
Hey,
that's all. But it's a good ending.
Good words he just used. I wanted to use the same words.
It's a good ending. It just, I disagreed with it. It wasn't the ending that I wanted to see. But the rest of the audience we were with, they were really satisfied with it and with the ending. just didn't work for me because I was just so into this film. And really, it is a 4 palm tree film, solid 4 palm tree film.
Out of 5.
The kind you want to go and see. And it's just so unique. You're going to love this movie. Really going to love it. Okay, so anything else to say about it?
All I gotta say is keep watching us at Your Entertainment Ticket, www.yeticket.com. We talked about the Joneses. We love the Joneses. An average of 4 palm trees out of 5. This is
Alan Darnay.
I'm Al McGee. Keep watching us every day.
And the day after. Ciao, baby.